Yo gang, what is up? It's your boy MotoBroo. I'm currently around 50 hours on MX bikes and I wanted to make this sort of little video to show you guys my progress. I do have clips from like 10 hours of footy. I might put that later in the video. But in here we got the freaking Paula race. We got Carmichael's speech therapist to the right of me. And we're about to have some freaking fun and hopefully get the W. As you can see, I'm in the YZ250 Monster Edition, Hated Deegan Edition if you really want to be specific. But yeah, man, this game is tough, bro. The first 10 to 15 hours, you ain't even gonna make it around a lap. That's how hard it is. It takes forever just to get used to the controls because it's so damn sensitive. But look at the start, bro. People are just flying everywhere. That's the thing with this game. On starts, it's like Crash Derby, bro. Mofos are just crashing left and right. But yeah, let's freaking get into this race, hit that turn clean. I am recording this audio after, just so y'all know. Cause yeah, I gotta focus when I'm racing, bruh. Like, I ran over homie. But I've really just been trying to get used to the different tracks and surfaces. Also learning how to scrub better. As you can see, that scrub was terrible. But the main thing that I've been noticing my problem is I'm pretty nonchalant on the throttle, which means I just sort of full grab it with my finger. Look at this mofo, bro. Mofo just sitting in the berm. Big booms for, bro, the names you'll hear or see on MX bikes is just ridiculous, bro. Okay, that was a clean whip though. But I'm about to come in hot, bro. Third gear. And if you're wondering my suspension setup, I'll probably put that near the end of the video. But to be honest, you probably don't want to use what I'm using because it's sort of, I'm just winging it, to be honest. I sort of grabbed like someone's setup I found online, but that setup might have been for a 450 and I'm riding a 250, so I don't know if it works good. But yeah, I'll show you all the settings at the end so you can see my field of view and stuff. But look, yeah, homie's just sitting at the freaking start turn, just dead, bro, just sitting there. But yeah, so far, bro, I ain't gonna lie, this was a nice race I was going. I was pretty freaking steady. I didn't crash once, at least myself, you know, I didn't crash. But I've sort of been, as you can see, I'm straight jumping a lot of these because I can whip it, but I get a little sketchy sometimes. And in a race, it's not really about how fast you could go. Well, it is in a sense, but it's more about just being consistent, bro. If you're consistent, you can get like top 7 in every pub lobby, unless you got like pros. But every pub lobby I've gone into, I'm probably around like 7th to 8th place, and I'm really not that fast yet. Like, look at all these mofos just trying to pass me, bro. And then they take each other out, bro. That's a big thing with this game is like, I'll just let other people pass me, especially if there's like 2 people ahead of me, because the chance of them taking each other out is like almost guaranteed. Let's see if I can throw a little whipski in a second, bro. I feel like on this next big jump, I throw a little whipski. Okay, you see the white flag is out. I haven't pulled my tear off yet. That's another thing. Oh, I hit the bike. That's another thing with this game. You gotta manually pull off your tear off. So I'm coming from motherfucker, brother. I'm coming from MX Bikes Reflex, which I think is the best motocross game they ever made, until I played this game. And it's like, I've had this game on my computer for maybe 2 years, because I heard people doing like bike life wheelies in this game, and I tried it for maybe an hour, and I was like, bro, this is way too hard. And then I started getting into the Supermoto series, the AMA Supermoto series, and even motocross, just with Deegan, bro. I'm a Deegan fan for sure, as you can see with my bike. But yeah, I sort of lost where the fuck I was going with that. Oh my god, I just keep getting rammed, bro. And that's the thing, bro. Look at me. I'm stuck on this berm. So one mistake, bro, one mistake where you're planted the wrong way can just ruin your race, bro. Like, that took like maybe 10, 15 seconds just to turn around. That's why being consistent is so important. Ooh, we definitely bottomed out right there, brother. But yeah, like I was saying, this game is frippin' hard, and I thought MX Bikes Reflex was the best motocross game, but nah, once you get this game and understand all the settings, and like, that's the biggest part about this game, is understanding what settings to have. Because when you first get on the game, it's almost unplayable. Like, the way everything's set up, it's just so weird and it's unplayable. You really gotta do like a custom setup in your settings to get locked in. But look, I'm at P7. Oh, P6, bro. We finished P6, bro. That ain't bad, bro, for freaking 50 hours. I might be a little bit less than 50. But look at me, dude. It's so sick. Alright, let's go to Forest, though. I got a freaking sick... You'll see me on Forest where I'm scrubbing. I'm pretty comfortable on this. Let's go there. And look at these mofos just hitting me, bro. Like, come on, bro. Why you hitting me, dude? Why you hitting me? Okay, look at that. Look at that. I was only 42 seconds behind the leader, bro. MotoBroo, number 1, baby. Carmichael's speech therapist. We beat him. Alright, now you can see I'm on Forest, and I'm not in a race. It's just me cruising, so you can get more of a feel of, like, me sort of just riding freely and, you know, just not riding cautiously. Still trying to be consistent, don't get me wrong. I'm not like going crazy where I'm freaking trying to freaking go 180 on every jump, you feel me? But let me know what y'all think in the comments. How am I doing for 50 hours? I still have a few settings that I might want to change. Like, I have the automatic sit setting on, but I'll also manually sit. Like right here, it automatically sits, but I'll manual sit to go even further into the corner. Because when you manual sit, it lets you turn a little sharper than auto sit. So I'll have auto sit on, and then right here, I'll manual sit, as you can see the little red thing in the corner of the screen. So, and I think the biggest thing that made me get better at the game was watching other people play, like Troy and Reaper. Bro, I'm gonna smash that bike. Watching them play and sort of looking at their controller while they're playing, and almost pausing it like right before they go off a lip, just to see how they're angled, where the controllers are and stuff. But as you can see, we can do little scrubs and whips. We ain't the best yet. But to be honest, I think my best lap is around a 1:10 on Forest, which is pretty slow, I know. But we're still getting used to this game. Coming from Reflex though, like, it's similar, don't get me wrong, like, of course this is first person view, but it's similar as in like how you have the rider control and like the rider lean control, but MX Bikes just levels that up to make it 10 times more realistic. And just, I don't know, the way you feel when you ride in this game, like whipping, getting a line smooth, hitting a rut smooth, like hitting that, like boom, hitting that smooth, it just feels good, bro. Yeah, it feels good falling, bro. I'm telling you, man. No. But I'm saying, when you do land it, when you do get the freaking line so smooth, it's just like, it's such a good feeling. And it really feels realistic. Like right there, I have to lean forward because I'm freaking tilted up in the air. See, I ran a 112 right there, and that was sort of just me just cruising, you know, not really going for a fast lap. I think around 112 to 111 is my consistent lap. And then if I try to go a little faster, I might be able to get a 108, but not consistently. Maybe once every 10 times. It's like, I've watched so many videos on MX Bikes trying to just like learn this game, bro. And this is me 50 hours, bro. Like, I'm finally being able to like get around the course. Right when I say that, eat crap. Like, I'm finally able to get around the course, which is a huge thing, bro, because just getting around the course without falling is pretty damn hard. Look at that wheelie, bro. Look at that, dude. Come on now. That was sick. All right, I think I got some people behind me, as you can see. I got an invisible dude. That's what happens when they like, I don't even know actually how that happens, but there's no one on that bike, bro. There's a ghost right there, and we're racing. And he just banged me, bro. He just banged me into that thing. But this guy right here, Tristan, I got beef with Tristan, bro, because we were going at it right here. We're pretty much like similar speed. And it's pretty fun. Like when you find someone who's like a similar speed to you, especially when you're like just starting in the game, it makes the game so much more entertaining, man. Like, and you have, it's like a rabbit, you know, you got a rabbit to chase it, and it almost makes you better because you're like, oh, I need to keep up, I need to keep up, and then you do stuff. But he just went down. But as you'll see in a second, look at this dude. Look at this dude on the gas cast, bro. What are you doing, Tuck? Just sitting in the middle of the course. I know I need to pull a tear off. That's what I suck at, bro. I need to learn to pull tear offs more often. But here we go, me and Tristan. Look at that scrub. Woo, he hit my freaking, I hit his front wheel. Or he hit my front wheel, I hit his back. But yeah, we're mobbing right now. Look, I think I catch him right here, bro. I was flying in that turn. He messed up. Ooh, look at that scrub. Look at the scrub. Woo. See, we can scrub, bro. Don't get me wrong. I can scrub. And we could go fast, bro. Like, as you can see right now, I'm not in a race, so I can sort of just go a little crazy. Oh, right on his butt, though. Cut inside. I might have freaking took him out a little bit right there. Woo. But we hit him with a nice whip. Let's go, man. But yeah. 50 hours in MX bikes. Let me show you my settings real quick if I can find that. Alright, let's check out my settings. But as you can see, my dude looking freaking sick. But yeah, we'll start at input. So these are my settings. As you can see, I got direct lean to 85%. Especially for turns, I feel like when it's lower, like I was saying, I struggle to bring the bike back, like when you're jumping off a sharp turn and like you're leaned over. So this is higher up, which makes it sort of harder, like a little more sensitive. But yeah, and then I got all this stuff. I'm sort of playing with this. I'm still not officially, these aren't my official settings, I should say. Then I got throttle, you can just pause, brake, rear brake, clutch. I don't think I did anything to these, but these I did. I did add like some smoothing to these, the rider lean, but not to the freaking front and back, I think. I don't even know, bro. I don't know. But yeah, I've combined brakes. But the biggest thing is I have direct sit. So when I hit my sit button, it sits. But when I let go of the sit button, it'll stand right away. But yeah, I have bumpers on my Xbox controller. So I have this on my left bumper, like my left little, I don't even know what you call it, little paddle. The aftermarket Xbox controller with the paddles. But yeah, and then I have all this stuff. You set all this up how you want it, bro. Like, to be honest, there's no way. But one thing I did want to mention is I have the rider left to right lean like this, where it's like opposite. So when I turn left, my bike leans to the left. When I turn to the right, my bike leans to the right. And they have it like opposite for some reason, like when you start the game. So definitely change that if you like it. And then yeah, graphics, just whatever's on your computer, to be honest, what your computer can handle. Miscellaneous, you gotta have your slow as fuck, you trash for hitting me, mofo, you gotta have the auto chats. And then this is probably the most important thing, is the field of view is 125. But you can mess with it. People run like 110 to I think around 125. Maybe some people go full. I heard the closer, like around 110, objects, like when you're riding, they seem to come slower. But I don't really notice the difference between 110 and 125. The only difference I notice is I'm further, like I have a bigger field of view. So, and then the till is 15, pitch 30. I've seen it in some video, and I haven't touched that since, bro. But the riding aids are the biggest things. So I got shift help on, so I don't have to hit my clutch. I can just automatically shift. And I haven't seen a downside in that. I know a lot of people don't run that, but I haven't seen a downside. So maybe y'all can let me know. And then automatic clutch, so you don't have to freaking. You can just, you know, you can go from you can be neutral to first and just chill in first without holding the clutch. I do have brake help. I didn't even know I had that on, bro. But we'll keep it on. Rider dab, automatic rider sit. This is the one setting I've been thinking about changing recently, but I'm not at that point yet, I feel like. But I know the further I get into the game, the harder it is to be able to change this setting. But I don't think it's fully necessary. But maybe if you're at like the top of your game, you want to choose when you sit. So yeah, that's about it. If y'all enjoyed this video, man, hit that like button. Hit me some comments down below. And yeah, man, I'm having so much fun with this game. Like I said, I have like footy from like 10 hours, but it's sort of like I got music playing in the background. It's not just the game audio, so I don't know if I'm going to put that on there. Yeah, man. See y'all next time. I'm going to keep making these videos, bro, because I'm having a blast with this game. And maybe eventually I'll do some wheelie stuff. But yeah, we out. Peace.